Hi Craig, hi Tim. My name's Simon from Little Big Marketing San Diego. You guys spoke to, or one of you guys spoke to my brother, I think yesterday about having this custom video made up for you guys and sent over via email. And what I want to share with you in the video is a few tips on how we go about ranking websites on Google, but also why you would bother doing that. And I'm going to start there. Why would you bother ranking your website on Google, and then how do you go about doing that, right? So what is the opportunity? So the opportunity is, first of all, just to get us started, I have typed in sprinkler repair San Diego, and I've chosen the top two competitors to show you a little bit about what they're doing and how we catch them, but also to show you this opportunity. They are these guys here. Miguel Sprinkler Repair is gaining around 738 clicks to their website from Google's organic search every single month. Now this tool here is called Ahrefs, which I use to put in these websites, and I can actually see the back end of their site and see what they're doing and see what they're doing to rank their site. I know that Craig's wife does the marketing. I believe you guys told Mark. So this might be something that just helps you maybe make your online marketing a little bit more pointed. It's up to you guys how you use this, but I'm going to break it down for you. So 738 clicks per month. If you were just landing 10% of those deals coming through, that's an extra 70 odd jobs per month. Now, you don't get there overnight. You build that number up. You build the traffic up over so many months. But at the end of the day, SEO is a long-term and also an exponential growth, provides exponential growth for your business. So it is extremely lucrative to do so. So that's why you would do it. That's why people invest in SEO and putting themselves in front of Google to start getting this traffic. Now, how do we go about doing that? The three tips I like to give people are content, backlinks, and citations. And Craig, your wife, might know a little bit about some of these, so that might help, but I'll break them down as I go anyway. So content. What I'm referring to is words and images on your homepage. Specifically at the moment, Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on a homepage, as well as a good number of images, because what it does is it actually allows Google to see that you are an expert in the topic. If you can write 1,500 words about landscape, construction, irrigation, installation, repairs as a whole, Google begins to trust your business. It actually gives you authority on the subject, and once Google knows that you're an expert in the topic, it then allows Google to think, well, if you're an expert, I'm going to start showing you to people who are looking for your service. If you just have, absolutely nothing on there, then Google's going to go and choose another website that looks more like an expert. Now, it also allows us to get in more of these keywords here. Keywords are anything someone might type into Google looking for a product or service, and normally in the case of local business with a location modifier. So you could even have here landscaping, construction, San Diego, drought tolerant lawns, San Diego. I can show you the keywords in a minute that people are searching for your industry. But there's not quite enough words there. And if you went and looked at the top ranking sites across home improvement industries across the US, there's approximately 80 images on average on those top ranking sites. You don't necessarily need 80 images to rank. You just need more than your competitor. So as I mentioned before, these are the guys that I've chosen. So I've typed in sprinkler repair San Diego. That's a keyword that would bring up, you would hope that would bring up your business, because I did see there that it mentions that here. And I just want to point out here that we have the ad section here, or Google Ads. We do use these at the beginning of SEO campaigns to essentially get some quick wins for the business owners and start paying for their SEO campaign. And then once their SEO campaign gains traction, they start to get that exponential business growth. So down here we have the Google business listings. This is something that we specialize in, is ranking these so that your Google business comes up in your local area, but we get that radius to spread, the ranking radius to spread as far as possible. If you haven't got a Google My Business, these are extremely lucrative. People tend to trust Google. When they click on these, they tend to call the business, and 9 times out of 10, the first business they call is the one they choose. That's why you want to be at the top. Okay. As we go down here and where I showed you, this is the organic search results, and I've just skipped Yelp because Google actually favors local businesses over companies like Yelp. However, when the SEO isn't great, it will favor Yelp because Yelp does get clicks. So what we aim to do is get the SEO so good that Google does favor us over Yelp. Okay, so if I come along and look at these guys, what I'm looking for is to see, well, how difficult is it going to be to beat these guys with on-page SEO? Now, they haven't got many words at all and few images as well. They have got a video. I think you had a video as well, which can help. But if you go ahead and put that 1,500 words on there and some more images, you're already beating them on content, right? Now, if I go to Miguel's sprinkler repair here, have a look at these guys as well. Yeah, very, very, very basic website. So you'd quite easily beat these guys in terms of content on that home page. Now, the second element I mentioned was backlinks. And before I go on to that, I want to show you, these are some of the keywords that people are searching that your website is currently being brought up on Google for, but not necessarily anywhere that people will see them. Back down in here, you see position 69, position 50, position 71. So you want to be in the top 3 spots on Google. Page 1 at worst case. So that's position. Volume here is how many times the keyword on the left here is searched for per month. And I just want to show you there's quite a lot of volume. If we look at San Diego, I don't know if you guys do artificial turf, but 400 people a month are searching the specific keyword artificial turf in San Diego. San Diego sod, San Diego artificial turf, that's another 400 people. That's 800 people. Sunscape landscaping, drought tolerant plants. I saw you had a drought tolerant section there, 250 people searching. So as you go down the list, and here was the one I found for you, sprinkler repair San Diego, 200 people searching every single month. So again, if you would get in front of that and you're getting 30% of those clicks from being at the top of Google, which is about what it is, you're looking at an extra 50 to 75 clicks every month. And then if you're landing 10% of that, that's 7 extra jobs a month. Then we go for other keywords and we put you at number 1 for another keyword, and it adds another 7 jobs and another 10 and then another 20 jobs, and it just grows like that. Okay, so they're the opportunity again. Now back to backlinks. Backlink is anywhere one website links to another or refers to another via a clickable link, and they act like endorsements. And I see that you guys have been, probably your wife Craig, has been performing some SEO in terms of backlinks. I'm just waiting for this section to show up here. It's being a little bit slow while I'm filming, but should pop up in a minute. But you guys have got 455 backlinks coming from 69 referring domains. Now, a referring domain is just the website that backlink is coming from. Now, as I said, they act like endorsements. So the more of these that you have, the more endorsements your website has. And that's what Google looks at to build trust. They're not all created equally. Some are more important than others. Local San Diego-based directories are important. Any other high-powered websites that are linking back to yours are important. And we can actually go in here and have a look and see exactly what referring domains are linking back to you. Okay, so we can see expertise, yellow pages, Yahoo, Bark, super pages, and we can go down the list, right? And we can actually see every link that is referring back to your website. Now, what we do with that is we look at the difference between you here and your top competitor. Okay, so we come in. This guy's got only 27 referring domains, however he is ranking. As I said, they're not all created equal. But whichever ones he has that you don't, we go and get. Then we do more. That's the idea. So we use these top competitors as a roadmap. If we come and look at, wow, he's only got 3. What this is telling me is that this is wide open for you guys to capitalize specifically on this sprinkler repair San Diego keyword, because these guys wouldn't be very difficult to beat at all in terms of backlinks and citations. Now, citations are anywhere your business name, number, and address is mentioned on Google, and what that helps do is rank these Google businesses that I mentioned a minute ago. So directories on Google's like Yelp, Home Advisor, Angie's List, Expertise, which you've already got a few. The more of those you have, as long as you have more than these guys here, you will generally rank in the top 3 for your local area. So they're the main key points: content, backlinks, and citations. And in some cases, that backlink and citation are one and the same. But once you've built up your content, you've built up those links and citations, you will start to rank on Google. And for a term like this, quite quickly. So whether you guys want to do this yourself, that's totally fine. Feel free to reach out and ask for any more help or questions, anything like that. I'm always happy to help out local businesses. But if not, this is obviously what I do, and we would start with keywords like this and start to grow into other areas that you wanted to, but also grow your target market from your local area out to San Diego, wherever it is you wanted to target to generate the revenue that happens to be your goal. We start with your revenue goal, and then we look at how many people we need to show your website to start building on that revenue. All right, so I hope that was understandable and that you found this interesting. Thank you so much for watching, and I really look forward to hearing from you. Thanks a lot.